Hamas has informed mediators that it has submitted a positive response to the latest Gaza ceasefire proposal. However, sources tell the BBC that Hamas is requesting several key amendments to the plan. Among the most significant is a guarantee from the United States that Israel will not resume bombings if a permanent peace deal isn't reached by the end of the ceasefire. There has been no official response yet from either Israel or the US. Historically, both have been hesitant to accept similar conditions. Meanwhile, violence in Gaza continues to escalate. On Saturday alone, 130 Palestinians were reported killed, with 70 more deaths following on Sunday, according to the Gaza Health Ministry. Israeli airstrikes have intensified across the Gaza Strip, even targeting so-called safe zones like Al-Awasi, an area where civilians were previously told to seek shelter. Tragically, a prominent Palestinian doctor and his family were reportedly killed there overnight. Despite the violence, Hamas has expressed general approval of the ceasefire framework and is willing to enter indirect negotiations via Qatari and Egyptian mediators. Still, Hamas insists on modifications, including a guarantee of a permanent truce post-ceasefire, a full Israeli military withdrawal from parts of Gaza, a resumption of UN-led humanitarian aid operations. No official Israeli reaction is expected until after the Jewish Sabbath ends, but far-right elements within the Israeli government have already signaled strong opposition. Some ministers demand no ceasefire, a total aid halt, and an escalation of military action instead. Meanwhile, reports continue of attacks in Gaza, including an overnight grenade assault on a US-backed aid center run by the controversial Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, GHF. 2 American aid workers were lightly injured. The GHF has faced criticism for allegedly clashing with Palestinian civilians, while also claiming they've been targeted themselves. This escalating humanitarian crisis has prompted fresh calls from the UN and aid agencies to transfer distribution responsibilities from the GHF to the UN, which proposes managing aid through 400-plus centers across Gaza for greater safety and neutrality.